So the top 10 things you should be buying at Sam's Club this July 2024. And there's a huge selection of brand new deals for every corner of your home. We begin with a bright bargain, and this desk lamp with USB charge port at $20 comes in white or gold. So you can power up and maybe feel like you live in a hotel, as that's one of the few places I ever encounter such a product. This 2-pack of motion-activated LED night lights have a futuristic aesthetic and a whopping 20-foot motion detection ability at $20. I'm not sure why you'd need that range for this soft white nightlight, but I am impressed nevertheless. And I bought this 3-in-1 cordless stick vac at $160, as I was curious if this lesser-known brand with the features of many higher-end models could actually deliver. I love that you score 2 batteries with a 60-minute runtime. While it's no Dyson, it does deliver some seriously reliable performance. In the number 2 spot, this brunch or dinner-ready ceramic griddle at $30 offers an extremely large cooking surface for the price. And for something with some extra sizzle, this Ninja smokeless indoor grill at $100 has interchangeable plates and reaches temps up to 500 degrees rather quickly to handle anything from bacon and burgers to pancakes and eggs. This 2.6 quart ceramic air fryer at $30 is a more recent product from Dash with an analog dial that, now that I look at it head on, provides a nice break from those digital controls, although some could perceive that as a downgrade. I've never seen a serve-top beverage dispenser like this one's at Sam's for $25. This made in the USA, sangria or punch-ready gadget has a removable ice cone. It's a 3.5 gallon capacity, so party ready with a non-slip base for those interested. Point 3 is our back-to-school centric section that starts with this interchangeable 7-piece Bic pen kit at $10. These are even better than what I had at school. One of these multicolor equipped pens also functions as a mechanical pencil, so it's an all-in-one essentially. Alternatively, this 42-piece Bic Ultimate back-to-school kit at that same $10 price might be enticing to students of all ages, alongside a slightly different variation with the same number of writing utensils from the Elmer brand at $12.57. You can write in style with this new writing desk at $130. I don't know why I just sounded like a Price is Right announcer from television, but this minimalist design with a natural wood finish and metal legs is a small space-friendly design. It looked fantastic in person with a generously sized drawer right in the front. If you are not aware, the Serta Mattress Company produced home office chairs. This one at $90 in a cream color has a supposedly pillow-like cushion, or this faux black leather option is at the same price. While Sam's Club isn't exactly known for its top-performing laptop deals, this Asus VivoBook at $500 has some good specs. My favorite part is you get a 2-year warranty, one of which includes accidental damage protection. The display features a very slim bezel, and while we are discussing displays, this Samsung 27-inch monitor at $100 reflects a $40 price drop until July 25th. This is an excellent deal, especially if you need some extra screen real estate for a dorm or home office. And for home internet, this 3-pack of TP-Link mesh pods at $129 handles up to 5,500 square feet if you need a more steady approach to Wi-Fi. Point 4 is short and sweet, #dad puns, starting with this lemon meringue bar cake that I am super excited to see returning from last year at $17. This is creamy yet refreshing and a must-buy for July as far as my palate is concerned. I was stunned to see this 12-pack of apple pie spring rolls for $8.87 from the Sum brand that is well known for savory food rather than desserts. These require 5 to 6 minutes in the air fryer with the caramel sauce included. And the mind-blowingly good toffee truffles that you see right here for $11.48 have an indulgent, taste bud beckoning, chewy truffle center. They are superb. And by the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, as that really helps my channel. For point 5, and finally back down to $100 until July 25th, this Sunjo 2100 PSI pressure washer at $100 is something I heard many of you were disappointed you missed during its prior $40 reduction several months ago. So here it is. At $30 off, this 165-gallon deck box is now down to $100 as well. It could accommodate patio cushions, pool accessories, or any of those fun outdoor items you might have recently acquired with a lockable lid. If you live on a larger property or for outdoor recreation, this trail camera at $80 can record outdoor activity. It includes an SD card, but if you prefer to remotely monitor this, there are optional cellular data plans for as low as $4 per month. I love these 10-outlet surge protectors, which are new from the Yellow Jacket brand at $30. I appreciate how each outlet is covered, and this is a highly durable build ready for a garage, basement, or workshop. Sporting the same color scheme as the surge protectors, this made in the USA 4-in-1 hand truck could help with any potential moves. It has an up to 700-pound weight capacity, and it could be a good companion if your family has any potential college dorm moves later down the line. And also made in the USA, these 5-gallon buckets are back at $3.98 each. I heard from many of you who mentioned they sold out very quickly at your local stores the first time they debuted. Now that it's been restocked at my local warehouse, I'm hopeful that's the case for you as well. For point 6, things get sanitized and steamy with this Bissell Beauty at $100. And while I'm on this cleaning kick, I wanted to flag this Shark Matrix RoboVac, which is on clearance at my local store for $100 off and down to $300. This Hoover portable spot cleaner at $100 is an alternative to the Bissell little green machine. It's lightweight, so something one could hopefully easily manage on stairs, and it has fantastic reviews. The typical Amazon selling price for this is around $140. This 2-pack of Tremontina step cans at $30 is an incredible deal for 2 fingerprint-resistant stainless steel 1.6-gallon soft-closed equipped garbages, as we all know how expensive these can be. My sister Michelle grew up obsessed with lamb chops play along with Sherry Lewis, so although this plush lamb chop is designated as a dog toy at $10, I'm tempted to buy this for my sister if that's not weird. And this rather large 36-inch by 29-inch indoor-outdoor pet bed is likely better for a dog versus a sibling at $25. It has a machine washable removable cover, as one might expect. For point 7, some chef was clearly a genius when he or she decided to take the joy of mac and cheese and stuff a ravioli with that blissful concoction. So who wouldn't want this at $10? Mac and cheesy ravioli. This 2.5-pound pack of Parmesan and mozzarella chicken burgers at $14 is from the Amy Lou brand that many shoppers seem to love. And continuing our cheese-enhanced patty theme, if you prefer beef, 16 cheddar and bacon Angus beef patties from Members Mark are nicely priced at $22. From the same brand as the apple pies I featured earlier, veggie spring rolls at $8.88 are a favorite in our household, and I should mention none of this content is sponsored in any way. I happen to love Korean fried chicken, but this healthier approach to a 2-pound barbecue pack of chicken at $15 certainly piqued my interest. If you have never experienced the joy of juicy soup dumplings, this 31-pack of pork ones at $13.34 is a delicious offering I enjoyed from Sam's Club last year. I wish this 4-pack of breakfast burritos was less expensive than $15. These are hefty, but at $3.75 each, they're only slightly cheaper than fast food pricing, so maybe as a special treat or for convenience when you're in a rush. For more of a DIY angle, these fully cooked Angus beef fajita strips at $14 help you eliminate the cooking time, and all you need to do is load up a tortilla or taco shell with your favorite toppings. If you gravitate toward Frank's Red Hot sauce as I do, these condiment-inspired 2-packs of Frank's Red Hot buffalo chicken pizza at $12.87 could be a favorite, although when it comes to one of my all-time food favorites this month, I will reveal that toward the end of today's video. Point 8 starts with a highly luxurious piece of furniture, or what I might describe as an oversized couch that had a relationship with an overstuffed chair and produced the $700 offspring complete with cup holders and a USB port to charge your devices. This is out of my monthly budget, but represents one of the most interesting furniture finds I have ever seen at Sam's, and I love it. For a more traditional approach, this home theater recliner at $400 has built-in USB ports, cup holders, and even a wireless charging station. In a similar vein, this convertible leather sofa at $449 felt impressive in person, and of course, it's equipped with built-in USB ports, which I imagine is a requirement for most of the furniture pieces sold at Sam's. What's that? You want even more charge ports? I hear you. So this side table, which is branded as a 3-drawer charging cart, which I might have just marketed as a student apartment nightstand or something for an office, has a nice design, a plethora of charge ports, and it's on wheels. The floor chair you see right here at $55 is a popular back-to-school find this season. These are adjustable and can stay fixed in an upright or laying flat position with some eye-catching color options. Marketed as the ideal size for a dorm room, this faux area rug at $60 is 5 feet by 7 feet with an ultra-soft, rather plush material. For the outdoors, this 5 foot by 8 foot outdoor rug at $40 could give your patio a more luxurious makeover. This is from Safavieh, a brand typically sold on Amazon that's become very well regarded over the years. And on the higher end of the furniture spectrum, this 72-inch home theater console at $600 might look just as appealing in a family room as it would in a dining room, large bedroom, or entryway. It's equipped with soft close drawers and discreet handles. I thought it was beautiful. For my next point, men's Gap shorts at $14 will soon be a clothing item of the past as we inch closer to the fall. These athletic shorts come in a nice variety of colors, and for any men watching, this is the one and only new clothing item Sam's has made available to us this month. For women, these ladies Gap activewear sets are $13. I've seen my wife wear something like this before, and that's as much as I know about this product. Ladies band tees at $11 celebrate everyone from Aretha Franklin to David Bowie. With fall weather rapidly approaching, which you may or may not want me to say, depending upon your heat wave encounters this summer, Steve Madden sweater dresses are nicely priced at $17 for such a big name brand. You could wear these with a pair of ladies' weekend shorts at $13, which I'm assuming you could wear any day of the week, not just the weekend. These are denim with multiple color options. These ladies' sleeveless sweaters at $17 from the French Connection brand bridge the gap once again between summer and fall attire. These kids' swim shorts are a good deal at $10 if you're like me and you've discovered your kids need that one extra piece at this point during the summer. Ladies' Skechers sandals at $25 don't present that design you might typically associate with the Skechers brand. These have a more vintage vibe, I suppose. There are 2 different color options, which is also the case for these ladies' leather sandals at $17. And I was pleased to see Crocs are back, and this time just barely below that $30 mark, making these the lowest price I have seen following all of the big sale weeks in July. For my next point, before we get to the bonus section, if you're planning any fall or Thanksgiving travel, you can buy a $500 Southwest gift card for $449. However, if you do not need this right now, we saw the same $500 gift card on sale for $399 last Black Friday, which I expect to happen again. I was on a group tour in New Orleans recently, and our tour guide had one of these neck air conditioners on, which she let me try. She paid an even higher price than what Sam's is selling at $169. So if you live with extreme summer heat, this does far more than simply blowing warm air at your neck, and it could be worth the investment, especially for those living in the southern states. Its battery lasts up to 28 hours. Sending more cool thoughts your way, this Nugget ice maker is $50 off and down to $200 from Frigidaire. It was not set up at my local Sam's, so I did capture this video footage from Costco so you can see it. This hard arm stadium seat for $30 has a built-in cup holder near where your feet would be and a shoulder strap for simple transport. I've never seen a hydro flask at Sam's before, so this 32-ounce wide-mouth, highly popular product at $37 has various color options and the insulation to keep your beverage of choice cold. I'm going to really embrace that cooling theme and showcase a 30-quart igloo cooler at $25 with built-in cup holders in the lid and the ability to keep contents cool for up to 3 days. This cooling body pillow at $15 offers full body support. It did feel cool to the touch, so I would certainly favor this on a hot night. And this 2-pack of cooling memory foam pillows is $13. That's a superb deal. And again, you score 2 pillows for that price. For the bonus section, as promised, it's my favorite Sam's food find this month, jalapeno mac and cheese bites at $10. These are air fryer friendly and mild enough so they might be spice level friendly for your whole family. And combining the joy of that soft, sweet Hawaiian bread and that gratifying flavor of a hot dog, these mini bites, which I refer to as little blessings, are $13 for a 30-pack. I was intrigued by these kids' headphone and power bank sets at $20. They are road trip ready, but I'm classifying them as a bonus since it would be cheaper most likely to buy the components separately from a store like Five Below or even Amazon. If you are starting a home business or just want to walk through your neighborhood asking people for 30% tips, which seems to be the case every time I encounter this product, you can likely recoup the cost of this machine quite quickly with those gratuities. And speaking of money, I am ashamed to say how many money trees I've purchased over the years, although I am much better these days at keeping them alive. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.